welcome to my channel. My name is Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for all my new subscribers and all my other subscribers. I love you all so much. Send you tons of love and light. Thank you so much. And you truly will be blessed for sharing, liking, and subscribing to my channel. All right, so today we are going with the goddesses. We've been doing goddesses last couple weeks. So we're going with the Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Let's go ahead and find out what goddess wants to come out today. I'm going to use a singing bowl in just a moment, so get ready to turn your volume down on your phone or device or whatever you're listening to me on. If you have headphones in, remove them at the time. We're outside on a beautiful day. Mother Gaia wants you to come visit her, so I figured we'd visit her through my video. If you can't get outside, if you can get outside, get outside. You're going to be blessed for it, okay? And it'll bring clarity to your situation, whatever it may be. All right? Whatever it may be. All right, angels, guides, gods, and loved ones, all of love and light. What are the messages from which goddesses do we want to speak through this time? If you turn to my channel, there is a message here for you, so stick around. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what goddess wants to come out. Just so you know, all my messages are for entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition over all. After you, it's you, your higher self, and the only you that knows you the best. And not going to steer you wrong. So the first 30 seconds, whatever you're feeling in your gut, that's what you go with, okay? No, angel guys, I said gut, not butt. Somebody's funny, already coming through, and I haven't even cleared the energy. Oh, we got two. Wow, I love it. My daughter's gonna love it too. All right, so we got Lilith. All right, independence, number 30. Might mean something to somebody. All right, number 30. Let me hold her up so you can see clearly. Depiction, so beautiful. I highly recommend this getting this deck if you get oil, or use oil. I don't know where oil's coming through, but I'm also hearing use meditation oil or oh gosh, I gotta clear the energy. Give me just a moment. I can't speak. Oh, maybe you're tongue-tied with trying to speak about something. All right, you don't know, you can't find the right words. I just got it right now, turning into the channel. We also got Cali, Liberation, which is funny. My daughter just started Cali Retreats. I'm in California, Fresno, California. If you're interested in signing up, she's doing Cali Retreats. It's a meditation, yoga, self-love. A group of ladies that go up here into Oakhurst or Course Gold. I can't remember which one she's going to, but anyways, she's doing Cali Retreats. It's her new business. Check her out. All right, so give me just a moment, and that's number 26. Also, number 8 might mean something to you. We also have number 3, and we have number 30. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back with my singing bowl. Okay, so using the singing bowl this time, turn down the volume, or go ahead and remove your earphones from your ears this time. Take a deep breath when I'm doing these singing bowls. The thing that you want to come through, this is a collective message. This is a general message. I am doing personal messages. Those are $11.11 right now, and you can book those with all the description box below. Other than that, this is a general message, so this might not resonate with you. Like I said, use your intuition. Okay, here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here and now to use me the channel. I set the intention of whatever is gained and lessons learned from this channeling will be to the growth of all beings in all places. Dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places at all times, all with love and light. Okay, and oh my God, I ask that you come in at this time and see over this reading. Help guide us to the highest good of all. Protect our home, our family, our loved one, our pets, our land, our travels, and most of all, our hearts, our children, of course, our loved ones, okay? Most of all, our hearts, and guide us to the highest good always. And may all evil be returned to cinder. And help me guide my words clearly so everyone can understand this pure message, that it is from you. All with love and light, and to the harm of none. And may all those that are sending evil out, may you be awakened to the highest of light, and for your highest good. Love and light. So it is. Namaste. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay, you might see my three little friends running around. We have Angel, we have Spirit, we have Tiger, we have Lily, and we have Faith. All right, little kittens might be running around, so I might just leave it like this and hold up each card and speak. We'll see. I might turn it down so you can see everything at once we get some more out here. I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a minute. I have the city workers that just showed up, and they're chopping down a bunch of bushes over here by the stream. Give me just a moment. Okay, so I think we will. I think we'll keep it to where you can see the babies playing around and stuff because they're quite busy. They just discovered outside, so. All right. All right, so let's see. We are going with, okay, so we already discussed how we got Lilith and Kali, very powerful goddesses. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the book, and we're going to read their deeper message for us today. All right, let's see. Start with Lilith and number 30. Give me just a moment. Okay, number 30, starting with Lilith, independence. All right, so I'm hearing also, they want you to be independent. The more independent and the more self-love you give to yourself, the better off you're going to be. Oh, hang on, I got a baby climbing a tree. Give me just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Might be periodical stops. We have baby kittens that are just discovering the outside if you're just tuning in. All right, Lilith, independence. Okay, the Jewish goddess Lilith refused to be dominated by the first man. As a result, was called a demon. And the stories about her that followed, these inaccurate and damaging stories, are so old and repeated so often that no one recognizes how pervasive their implications are from another perspective. Lilith offers this lesson. No one can prevent you from fully blooming, from learning all you can, from evolving and choosing freedom. Only your conditioned thinking can do that. Be proud, be accountable, claim your power, and hold it wisely. Right now, you're in an excellent position to attract healthy, interdependent, collaborative relationships that truly serve the highest good. Friendships that flourish with mutual respect and support. Loving relationships bloom with ample space for both parties to grow business ventures, thrive in service to the greater good. The goddess Lilith wants to show you the way to claim a healthy self-worth and self-respect by refusing to let your old stories keep you down. You will be amazed on how meaningful, and respectful your experience becomes in all areas of your life. That is true. I will tell you that. It's true. When you make choices from a place of empowered independence. So true. And when you love yourself, you'll never ghost yourself or leave yourself. Okay? Now it's 8:18 on the clock. Maybe that means something to you. 818. Angel number 818, you have a message. Do you sometimes fear being independent? You may have been conditioned to believe the only way to have a close relationship is to become enmeshed and entangled with others. Do you long for independence and breathing space, yet fear reprisal? Okay? Should you choose to detach from unhealthy companions or situations? All right, so do you long for independence and breathing space, yet fear reprisal? Should you choose to detach from unhealthy companions or situations? You'll need courage for the alignment task. Lilith asks of you to walk away and establish more of an empowered sense of self by saying no to these relationships that drain you for your very life force. Okay? Sometimes people attract drama into their lives to avoid accountability. Enabling this dynamic helps you avoid the responsibility that is required when you have no one else to blame for the conditions of your life. Wow. Other people's chaos becomes a smokescreen that muddles the real truth. Deep down, you're afraid of the consequences of taking charge of your life. However, all is not lost, my dudes and dolls. You would not be here reading these words if you weren't ready to be strong enough to make these changes. You are leveling up your life. Lilith is beside you to lend you strength and courage to do the right thing for yourself and others. All right? You got it. Fly. First, love yourself, okay? How you treat yourself is how they'll treat you. How you talk to yourself is how others will talk to you. How you love yourself is how others are going to love you. So now put that in accordance with all the patterns you have happening in your life. It's not them, it's you that has to change. You have to love yourself, okay? And only bring in the ones, then you'll be like a magnet, to only bring in the ones that are worth it. Only bring in the ones that are going to be helping you do the dishes. They'll only be the ones that are going to help you. If you do the cooking, they do the dishes, that are grateful for the meal, okay? Grateful for your time. You're going to be grateful for theirs, all right? Quit giving. I have a lot of people that are giving too much, all right? And they're leaving themselves depleted. How much are you going to give into the relationship if you give everybody else everything of you, okay? Stop doing that. Yes, you're needed. You're wanted, but you're needed for a higher reason. Okay, a bigger reason, all right, a more beautiful reason. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this down so we can watch it on the screen, and we can get more deeper into these cards. We're going to Callie. Woo! She is powerful too. Both very powerful goddesses. I love this. Number 26. Give me just a moment. Let me pull it up. Okay, Callie. Liberation. All right. Okay, they said get outside. Turn off the devices. Just be one with nature and you'll be liberated as well, okay? And you'll have a clear, concise view of what's going on around you. All right. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve you. Oh, serve who you want to become, sorry. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in your life. There is a beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend you her dagger. All right, for you must cut ties with the familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you're afraid of reprisal or judgment of others? Wow, reprisal twice, two different goddesses. Wow. This helps no one. You must step into life authentic and glowing. Refuse to allow the potential judgment of others affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring what others think. When you're asking for the wisdom to live and contribute, to do no harm and to serve for the highest good of all, none of this matters, even if you must tear down what has been built. Kali will help you wherever you need to be courageous. Even when you're most afraid, be fierce and loving and be willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. All right, so she is saying, my dudes and dolls, when resentment and anger fester below the surface and unprocessed emotions simmer until they boil over, it's easy to project anger, envy, and ancient inherited rage on others we perceive as a source of our discontent. When something triggers these emotions, we can project onto strangers as well as the people closest to us. Nobody wins when there's so much pain unleashed in the world. Take heart, for you are not alone. Know that the rage and fury must have a place to be expressed, and you can do this energy by doing something extraordinary to find a new way. I'm hearing write a poem, write a song, write a joke, all right? Write a curriculum, help others heal from what you've been through. If you survived a catastrophe, maybe others need your guidance on how they can get through theirs as well, okay? So if it's all dark around you, you're the light, all right? If everything's dark, it's because you're the light. Be the light, all right? The fierce liberation goddess Kali offers her daggers to help you cut the ties. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. All right, so, okay, pain is unleashed into the world. Okay, take heart, for you are not alone. Know that the fury must have place to be expressed, and you can do this energy with something extraordinary and find a new way. The fierce liberation goddess Kali offers her daggers to help you cut the ties, stories you tell about their past, you once have expressed and processed them. No matter what the conditions are, your alignment task is to find a way to channel this rage, this anger, these feelings into creativity. See? Make a beautiful artwork piece, okay? Go and create. Get that clay out, okay? You've always wanted to learn how to wood carve. Now's the time. Get out there in nature and start carving some of the wood that's already cut down, like the trees that people have already chopped down. It kills me because they're like angels to me, okay? But I'm just very sensitive. So when a tree gets cut down, I hurt for it, okay? A lot of us do. A lot of you are empaths, and maybe you're getting very much anxiety being around animals, pets that are suffering, or people that are suffering, all right? Maybe they're absorbing all this from you. Take saltwater baths and clear your energy as well, all right? Be willing to be teachable, even if it feels uncomfortable. When you know more, you can do better. Be willing to take full accountability for the energy you bring to the world. Callie knows the fierce, dark love she brings. Well, you will not always be... fierce, dark love she brings you will not always be comfortable. And the process of transformation requires rigorous self-honesty. You have what it takes now. Make something meaningful and be someone you're proud of. Yes. All you have to be is better than you were yesterday. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Just prove it to yourself that you're worth it, okay? I want you to say, I am affirmations. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am a luck magnet. Money just flows to me, all right? And journal all your hate, hurt feelings down and go burn them up. Release them and put them on the shelf for good. Get them off the shelf, throw them away, okay? Get them out of there. Get them out of your life. Because if you have a cup that's full of hate, rage, and anger, and blame, shame, you're just reflecting your blessings, okay? Okay, I can't say it enough. All right, we're going to go to Whispers of Healing. It's beautiful because if you look at my Facebook messages today, if you're a Facebook friend of mine, but I was sharing all about this stuff, and I got songs that came into my head first thing when I woke up this morning. Yeah, I'm tapped in and turned on, everyone. I didn't know I was an earth angel hidden in plain sight either. But now we know. A lot of us go through the worst things because we have the biggest calling. If you survived it, there's a reason for it. All right? I'm proof of that. All right. So, choices. Make good choices. See all them bubbles? Those are all your wishes that you made. They're all waiting to be popped. You just have to believe. I hear the fairy saying, believing is seeing. All right? Callie is saying, believe it, sister. Believe it, brother. All right? Believe it. It's yours. Now take it. All right? And do something with it. Do something creative with it. Take that rage and do something creative with it. Be independent. Be yourself. There's only one you, I'm hearing from Lilith, okay? Choice. All right? Number 39, not you something to somebody? Let's go like this. Get the girls up here. A lot of goddesses, ladies, I should say girls. That is another message, though. They do want you to play more like when you were a little girl. They're saying blow bubbles. Go out and watch the clouds. I'm hearing this. Wow. So someone used to look up at the stars at night. They want you to get a hammock out, do it safely, go out into the woods or whatever, and post up a hammock and look up at the stars, stargaze. It's going to open up a lot of clarity in your life as well. We're blessed for all of that. All right? Acceptance. Look it. The more you accept of who you are, and I'm also seeing flying fish, which means freedom of emotion, emotionally free. 49. All right, we're going to read deeper on that. We got that one the other day, though. Reawaken. You're being reawakened. Okay, so you might feel like you're dying inside because a part of you has to die. It's called an ego death. Let go of ego. It's not about any of that. All we are is love and light. We're what? Spiritual beings in a human body. Nothing more. I mean, nothing less. Sorry. Which is more than you can ever imagine, just being spiritual beings in a human body, all right? Receive healing. Yes. Okay, so they want you to listen to healing music. All right, healing music when you're sleeping. Receive healing. Be open to receive. Release everything that's not good for you. Also, number 1, which is self-love, self. All right, we're going to go deeper on these messages. Give me just a moment. Do you see those clear enough? Okay, give me just a moment. A fairy blows iridescent bubbles filled with possibilities. Bubbles represent hope, wishes, dreams, and the array of choices you have in front of you. Bubbles may also indicate a need to raise awareness, as there are extraordinary moments of magic appearing to you. The bubbles also represent, gosh, I can't talk. Archangel Michael, can you help me with the words? The bubbles also represent happiness, amusement, and the innocence of childhood. See, I told you. The castle in one bubble represents your home or feeling of safety and security. The Pegasus is a symbol of rising above difficulties. The Pegasus is a guardian. Its appearance here is acknowledgement that you are supported in your resolve. So you're supported on no matter what you choose, okay, my dudes and dolls? Once you begin to make choices for yourself, it will become easier and easier to choose what you love. Okay, I'm going to hold it up so you can see these better. Hang on. Let's turn on the light. You can see them. Now, this is Angela Hartfield. If you want to get her tapestries and stuff, she has tons of artworks you can get, and they have so much depiction of so many things. And it's like endless. Her and Josephine Wall. Look up Josephine Wall. It's a PH, Josephine Wall. They're both amazing, and I have all of their card decks. All right, 39 might mean something to you. Also, number 11 might mean something to you. All right, I'm also hearing something about November. Maybe Capricorn. Okay, that's for somebody. Reawaken. All right, reawaken. We are going to number 7. 7 might mean something to you. I'm hearing something's going to happen in July. Wow, something big in July. All right, give me just a moment. Okay, number 7. Here we go. A ray of sunlight on a resting fairy highlights the importance of inner healing. The wings of a fairy usually stands for liberation or freedom. The daisies that surround the fairy represent purity and innocence. The imagery is addressing the innocence that lies within you. The spider web on the ground is a symbolic of the choices you're making and the network of support available to you. Trust that deep healing is possible. You will be able to move on from this place once you let go of your hidden hurt. Wow, same thing she was talking about. Same thing Callie talked about. Same thing Lilith talked about independence. Okay, independence. Sorry, not independence. I don't know what that's about, but I cannot talk, so somebody's having a real hard time saying how they feel about something. I never have a hard time talking. Everyone knows me. That's no. In fact, it was probably a blessing when I started my channel. You're saving a lot of people from me telling a lot of things. A lot. Yes, I love myself, and I can laugh at myself because I'm amazing. So are you. All right, here we go. And that's not conceited. That is being secure. Okay, big difference is conceited. No, I still have things that I'm not perfect at all. That's for sure. Make mistakes all the time. Very clumsy. I won't even go to all my things, but it's beautiful because it makes me me. It makes you you. That's what you're supposed to be. Those weird, quirky things make you amazing. All right. That was 12:12 on the clock when I said that. All right. 49:49. Maybe you're seeing repeating numbers. That was 12:21 when I said that. Wow. So maybe you're seeing 21:12, 12:21, 1, 2, combinations of 2s and 1s. Yeah, you need to go look up the angel number messages when you see those numbers. Your ears are ringing a lot. Go look at the angel number message when the ear rings. Okay, look at the time of the clock. Get your angel number message by the time it says on the clock. So look up the angel number 1221 if it rings at 1221, okay? All right, number 49. Give me just a moment. Okay, number 49. Okay. So, a fairy rides on 2 flying fish while a huge wave bears down on her. Her head is back, her eyes are closed, and she looks unworried and carefree. She is completely surrendered at peace. Flying fish symbolize the ability to be emotionally free and uninhibited. How great would that be? This fairy is aware that the wave could wash over her at any moment, yet she does not care. She is at peace with the situation. She accepts she cannot control what has or will happen. Likewise, you may choose to accept a situation. All right? You may choose to accept a situation. Okay. So, yes, accepting, letting go. I'm also hearing flow, let things flow. The more you try to control who, what, when, where, why, how long, where it's going to be, vacation spot, whatever it be, home, place, people, things, the more you are standing in the way of your own blessings. Do you understand God, the higher power, universe sees bigger for you? Better for you? Maybe? Okay? So step out of your own way. I was 22:55 on the clock when I said that. You're in your own way. All right? You're blocking your own blessings by doubting, by hating, by shaming, by worrying. Every thought's an instant vibration we manifest into our lives. All right, so let's look deeper at this picture. So everything you're thinking of right now, you're manifesting, whether it's a worry or if it's a blessing. I plant beautiful thoughts. How about you? Why don't we try doing that more often? You will be so much more blessed in your life. See, my goal here is to go ahead and get the angel guided messages out because that's what they've asked me to do. I've committed my life to my spiritual path, regardless of how it goes. I will always serve spirit and be reaching out to you to light that spark in you so you can light the spark in others, okay? Just trying to spark it up. All right? Went from getting high and being on the streets and suicidal and psycho, whatever you would call it. All right? I've always had the gift, but I dull my shine. It's another person. That's another thing I want you to know. Don't ever dull your shine for anybody. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be weird and quirky. All right? And look at that. They want you to release and be open to receive healing. All right? Number 1. We're going to that one now in just a moment. Okay, this card might be prompting you to consider any hurt or pain you have caused others. Ponder the times when others have forgiven you. Forgiveness is a process. You may need to reflect on small offenses more than once, and a bigger offense even more so. In the card, the artwork is a dryad. It's connecting to a rabbit. Okay, a dryad. Okay, and a sparrow. The dryad's visible roots may signify the need to ground yourself. Okay. Okay. And try to look at a situation from a different perspective. The sparrow may indicate a situation being resolved in a creative manner. The rabbit signifies a beginning as well as working out social differences. The orange and the yellow hues may relate to sacral and solar plexus chakras. The color green represents the heart chakra and where the major healing will occur in the situation. Reflect on how this card affects you. When you think of forgiveness, is there anyone specific that comes to mind? Where would the healing that comes with forgiveness be benefiting to you? All right. Beautiful. Now I'm going to hold it up. Whatever color stands out to you the most, okay, as the chakra, I want you to go ahead and play healing chakra music to that colored chakra tonight, okay? And while you're sleeping, or like I do a hot